What's good, YouTube? Today I'm going to be talking about EDC, everyday carry, and talk about my 3 EDC rotations. So let's get to it. First, we got a Taurus G2C, chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson. As you can see, it is unloaded. Then we have a FN 503, chambered in 9mm, also unloaded. Got a Glock 30 Gen 3, chambered in 45, unloaded too. So what I wanted to be talked about is just, for my preference, the best everyday carry out of these 3 guns, and which one I would go with overall. So first, let's get started with the G2C. This was my first handgun that I bought. It is a 10+1 double stack of 40 Smith & Wesson. Reason why I got this gun was because of the 40 Smith & Wesson. I love that cartridge. Now, the one downside about this gun is that the barrel length compared to all these, I mean, it's about the same as the FN, but compared to all these, this is the most snappiest. This motherfucker is snappy. But this was my first pistol. I really love this gun. I did all the color film myself with a paint pen. Y'all let me know if y'all want me to do a color fill video. Yeah, there ain't much to say about it. It's a good, reliable, everyday carry. I don't hate on Taurus at all. I actually fuck with them a lot. I have about 4 or 5 guns with them, and every single one of them run reliably. So yeah, that was my first pistol. Alright, then we're gonna go on to the FN 503. This is a discontinued firearm. This is a single stack 9mm. This is an 8-round mag. Also comes with a 6-round. I love the slide release on this gun. That's why I picked it up. A lot of people say it's an ugly firearm, but it is what it is. I like it. It runs well. Does not like cheap ammo. That's the only thing. Just likes that higher grade. I can't run Federal or Blazer through this shit. It will not do shit with it. But overall, if you run some good ammo through it, it runs really good. Being a single stack, I'm not really one to complain about rounds. I get out and shoot pretty often, so as long as you know your gun, you shouldn't have a problem with it. This is one of my favorite pistols that I own just because of the trigger. The trigger is so light in it. This is supposedly the lightest trigger on a compact carry gun. I don't understand why they discontinued this gun. This is a really nice firearm. I've liked it ever since I bought it. Just has a good feel. I know a lot of people don't like that single stack, but hey, I ain't gonna complain. This thing virtually doesn't print at all, especially with the 6-round mag in it. So yeah, this is a good firearm for beginners if you come across one. I mean, the parts are going to be harder to find, but to be honest, it's a good gun. Even if you do find one, I picked this up for $330 at my local gun shop. It was used, but there was no scratches on the slide. Doesn't even look like it had been shot. So I picked this sucker up, and I was like, ooh wee. She is snappy though. About snappy like a 43X, as you would expect. It's a little 9mm cartridge. And then we're gonna go with the last pistol, which is my Glock double stack 45 ACP. This is a Glock 30 Gen 3. I picked this gun up just because of they're discontinuing most Glock models, like the 10mm, 45, all that. So I gone ahead and picked up the 30. On top of that, it was the only Glock that they had in stock at that time, so I was just like, fuck it. And this one was always on my list, that and the 40. I will end up getting the 40 eventually, but this is for now. I will end up getting a binary trigger for this, a G-Flex, but for now I'm just gonna keep it stock. Until then, I'm probably gonna run it like silver trigger, silver slide release, silver mag release. Everything's gonna be silver on it except the black exterior. I don't know, I might get this Cerakoted. I'm not too sure yet. It's just, I love this gun. It's thick. She thick. But boy, she move. This is a fun little pistol. Good carry option too. So now I'm gonna take a look at the rounds. And from the top here, we got 9mm, 40 Smith & Wesson, and 45 ACP. Now, my personal favorite carry would be, of course, the 40, just because of its penetration capabilities. It's moving a lot faster than, well, not too sure on that. I haven't done too much research, but it's moving a lot faster than the 45 ACP. And punching a lot harder than it. Even though that 45 ACP is a fat fucking bullet. I love my 45, but this thing don't kick nearly as much as this little G2C. But I tell you what, this will always be, I want to say, my favorite pistol. For carry, I recommend the G2C and the G3C line. It's just a good fucking pistol. I don't give a fuck what people say. 10 times out of 10, those people have never shot one. So, yeah. The 40 is less known. 9mm is more popular. There's less accessories. Shit. The you can only get a 10-round mag. I've looked plenty places to try to get extended mag for this, and you can't. I've just come to the fact of you just have 10 rounds, which is fine with me. I'm not one to complain about that. I just like to have a little bit of fun. But yeah, overall, this would be my carry that I would pick. Just because these two are discontinued. I mean, it has nothing to do with that. I still carry the FN, but this baby right here, if you actually get into a scuffle to where you need to use this, and you shoot somebody and they take this away, you ain't gonna be too much worried about it. It's like a $260 gun. You got plenty more. So, this thing has never jammed on me. Honestly, Taurus is on top of their game right now, especially with everything that they're putting out. My favorite weapon from them right now is the TX22 with the FRT, but FRT has nothing to do with them. But damn if it ain't fucking fun. I just can't wait to get the binary for this motherfucker, and then we really gonna have some fun. But until then, we just chilling. That is the video on my EDCs and what I mainly EDC and what I would pick. If I had to only pick one EDC, it would be this baby right here. It's just, she runs flawless, no problems. People can hate, but it is what it is. Alright, y'all. This was another video with high label gun reviews. It's a good video. Talk to y'all next time. Peace.